Ladies and gentlemen, so it has been confirmed today that the brand new ULTRON'S Assault variant difficulty super hard mode static content is arriving tomorrow, and I am so excited but at the same time shitting a brick. I am so nervous having a look at these rewards, man. The rewards, they look too good, ladies and gentlemen. I had to double check that this was real. I had to triple check because this just seems insane, man. This seems like beyond crazy. So just to cover like the headline of the rewards, there are 4 5-star rank 3 to rank 4 gem crystals. Now 3 of these are limited to 2015 champions. So, a brand new one, but there are 4 of these, man. This is like 16 tier 2 alpha, and maybe you're going 2015 champions, man. What a load of naff. But there are some classic god tier characters on this list. We're going to talk about those. There is also a 5-star rank 4 to rank 5 gem crystal as well. So, like a fully maxed out gem available there. Obviously, absolutely insane in terms of the amount of tier 2 alpha and tier 5 basic grinding at the moment. So, that is a big reward there. 5-star awakening gem crystal, a 5-star crystal, 21,600 of the tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, 2,256 star crystal shards, so a nice stack there, but actually a little bit less than uncollected. 5-star signature stone crystals, 48 of them, 2.1 million gold, 360 units, and also I missed off, some of the 5-star rank 2 to 3 gem crystals, and there's going to be 3 of those as well. What a stack, man. That is a crazy stack of rewards. I think this is arguably, well, it's substantially better than like doing your first path in Labyrinth of Legends. Just in terms of the rewards, man, these are absolutely ridiculous. They're so crazy. So I am, yeah, absolutely shitting a brick for, you know, actually how difficult this is going to be, man. Because, you know, if this is more jacked up than Labyrinth of Legends, but, you know, by the very same token, like 5.4 was very difficult, but it also had, you know, good rewards lining up as well, especially it was the end of the chapter. So I just have no idea what to expect for tomorrow. But let's, you know, talk about this post in a little bit more detail, actually. Let's talk firstly about the 2015 champion only rank up gems, which I think are one of the most interesting parts about this brand new rewards. So they want to try and incentivize people, by the look of it, to, you know, rank up some more classic champions. So here is the list of characters. So we got Captain Marvel, Drax, Miss Marvel, you know, some alright characters there. Spider-Man Symbiote, who's pretty good. Venom, who's really, really good after the update. I'd say that's one of the premium characters to use it on. Then we've got Ronan, Gamora, Groot, Superior Iron Man. Not really that great. It also says that this list does not necessarily indicate that these champions are going to be released as a 5-star. They're just listing all the 2015 champions. So it's got like Thor and Black Bolt here, but they're not currently available as 5 stars. Then we also have Storm, Colossus, Cyclops, Magneto, Deadpool, Wolverine, Magneto, Marvel Now, Deadpool X-Force. So not really like anybody too crazy. Maybe this is finally a reason for people to you know, rank up their Cyclopses there. But I think Mutant is definitely going to be one of the less desirable ones to pull. And then in terms of Mystic, I think is quite a big one because we have Magic there, who is just such a solidified gold tier champion. Man, Magic is so incredibly valuable, so using a gem like this kind of on a rank 4 Magic, if you get a Mystic one, is a huge win. Apart from that, you've got Guillotine, like, alright, not too bad there. A bit of Iron Fist as well, Juggernaut, Thor, Jane Foster, Doctor Strange, and Scarlet Witch. So if we do see a 5-star Scarlet Witch, man, I imagine there's going to be quite a bit of popularity there. Science, I don't think is going to be too bad to get at all because our man Luke Cage is there and he's really, really good. But aside from that, we've got like Electro, Ant-Man. Ant-Man actually isn't too bad for the people that like to play like Ghost and Wasp. This could actually be quite a godsend for people who, you know, don't want to use their normal tier 2 alpha on Ant-Man. So some pretty damn cool stuff there. Classic Spider-Man, maybe a few more of those on Alliance World Defense for certain alliances, but I don't imagine we're going to see too much of a difference on that one. Captain America, Spider-Gwen, Rhino, Hulk, Abomination, Joe Fixit, and Captain America World War II. So I think there's some good value from getting the Science, the Mystic, and the Cosmic ones. So we've only got 2 more classes remaining. We've got Skill and Tech. So in terms of skill, we're starting at OG Black Panther. We've got Moon Knight, Elektra, Punisher, Daredevil, Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Daredevil Classic. So I think arguably the best skill champion to probably use this on is maybe Winter Soldier for some of the people that have him in the Killmonger synergy. But you know, I don't know, there are some alright characters in the mix there, like Hawkeye, not too shabby either as a 5-star, and a couple of characters like Black Widow and Daredevil Classic that aren't even available. And then finally we have Tech, and Tech, you know, arguably has a lot of value in terms of this gem, because we have Rocket Raccoon, Hulkbuster, Ultron, Iron Patriot, Star-Lord. Mate, I'm so glad. I'm so unbelievably chuffed that last year I used that rank down ticket on the, what is it, Stark and Aunt Spider-Man, because, you know, we can get Star-Lord back up to rank 4 if we get one of these gems from this, so that'd be so incredibly clutch there. Kang, Iron Man, Vision, Age of Ultron, War Machine, and Vision as well, so makes that, maybe Vision offer even more desirable, but I assume this is definitely going to piss off a few people. This is definitely going to piss off a few people that have jumped in recently and decided to, you know, rank for a classic character if they do get kind of a corresponding gem. So yeah, I think you really do want kind of any class apart from Mutant, to be fair, but again does depend on some of the champions that you've ranked up, because there's nobody like too insane in Mutant, but I think there are a couple of good options when it comes to most of the other classes. But I like that they are kind of encouraging a little bit more, champion options are ranked for the majority of players, and giving out gems maybe specifically to those characters in abundance, man. There are 3 of these gems that you get for doing 100%. So yeah, that's really, really cool. On top of all this other stuff, man, I am so incredibly hyped for the rewards, but also, again, completely shitting it when it comes to the difficulty of what this potentially may mean for the variant quest. So let's have a bit of a chat about this and, you know, work top down. So Summoners, let's take a trip way back in time, back to a time where a Manacle machine was on the path to destroying the Battle Realm, but several courageous champions and Summoners stopped his rampage. So introducing back issue 1, Ultron's Assault. So as the contest has grown and evolved, we've introduced many event quests, each with their own unique stories, and many that have expanded on the mythos of the Battle Realm and the Contest of Champions. We want to give veteran summoners a chance to relive these moments, and give summoners that weren't with us at the time a chance to experience the stories of the contest that they have missed out on. So it's going to be available in 2 difficulties. So there's the Classic, which is a recreation of the original quest, while not completely one-on-one. The layouts, difficulty, and dialogue are all the same as you remember. So it's just to take a stroll down memory lane, you know, see how far you've come and experience that. And the rewards, you know, aren't really anything too special from the classic one, but they look nice to have, man. You're going to be able to spend you know, your energy for what I assume is going to be something very, very straightforward for a lot of people. If you want a free Star Crystal, some more Premium, some more Tier 1 Alpha, some more units as well if you're just using the energy to get these rewards. And it shouldn't be, hopefully, too difficult there. So you got the classic one. But again, the kind of big one is when it comes to variant difficulty is a new spin on the quest available for summoners level 40 and up. This version features extreme challenge, new opponents, updated map layouts, and new combat effects for the boss fights. This quest will test even the mightiest of summoners, so be prepared. You can find out more about the challenges you will face in variant difficulty in our latest dev diary post here, so there's going to be a link to that if you haven't already read that one. So each chapter of variant difficulty requires that you only bring 2 champions from 2 specific classes. These quests will not only test your skills, but your knowledge of a champion's abilities, immunities, resistance, and counters. Those who rely on only a few champions will find the need to diversify, even outside of the champion requirements in place. Remember, Summoner's variant difficulty is going to be hard. We're stressing the use of a varied roster for this iteration. The good news is the back issues are permanent content, so this is very important to keep in mind. If you can't do it immediately, it's something to build up your roster and work towards. So if you're not able to take on the variant difficulty right now, take all the time you need to come back when you feel better equipped. As the name suggests, this is the first iteration of our back issue quest. Our goal is to periodically release more event quests for summoners to relive. Keep an eye out as we go back and explore more of the history of Contest of Champions. So overall, I really can't wait for this, man. The rewards seem absolutely insane, but again, with the rewards online, man, I'm expecting ridiculous levels of difficulty, like beyond insanity, kind of somewhere between like Labyrinth of Legends, you know, initial clear and 100%. I have no idea exactly what we're in store for, but it's gonna give, you know, endgame play players something to chew on. And tomorrow, I'm going to try my best to be live at 6 o'clock. I assume this is when this piece of new content gets released, the kind of standard time there. To be hitting it live. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a crazy time in store for us. So many big rewards on the line, but I like big challenge. I like big rewards. This seems really cool. Again, it's very hard to judge something like this until we've actually kind of jumped in and seen exactly for ourselves how difficult it is going to be. So I'm going to reserve my judgment of that till then, and for the meantime, be very, very excited for the rewards, but also very cautiously optimistic that there's such a big stack of rewards that I believe this, you know, is going to be a massive slap in the dick challenge. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Are you excited for back issues in the comment section below? Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.